Hey, what's up, everyone? It's your boy Dave here. Today on the show, we have a special guest, my supervisor at the retail store, Aelia. So, Aelia, before we get started, tell my listeners a little bit about yourself.
Hey Dave, thanks for having me. I'm super excited to be here. So, a little bit about myself. I was born in the Philippines and moved to the United States when I was 6 years old. I've been working at the retail store for a few years now and recently got promoted to supervisor. Outside of work, I love hiking and exploring new places. How about you, Dave? What's been going on in your world?
Lately, I've been listening to the news about the drones flying over New Jersey. It's scary to think about who they are and where they came from. I think it's either our government, a foreign government, or maybe even aliens from a foreign planet.
Wow, that does sound pretty intense. There are so many possibilities, but it's hard to know for sure without more information. Drones can definitely be a bit unnerving, especially when we don't know who's behind them or what their purpose is. Have you heard any updates or theories about what might be going on?
One of the newest theories I've been looking into is that they are drones from the Pentagon, and they are searching for a dirty bomb. What about you, Aelia? Where do you think they came from?
That's an intriguing theory, Dave. The idea that they could be searching for something dangerous like a dirty bomb makes it even more serious. As for me, I think it could be a combination of things. It's possible that some of these drones are used by our government for surveillance or security purposes. But who knows, with all the advancements in technology, it could also be private organizations testing out new tech. Either way, it's definitely something worth keeping an eye on. What do you think the impact of these drones could be on public safety and privacy?
As for public safety, if the drones are from a foreign government, the best case scenario is that the drones are just for surveillance. I know the United States has spy satellites everywhere around the world. Maybe a foreign government like China is using surveillance drones to see what's going on here, and nothing bad will happen because of it, like when they flew the balloon a while back. But the worst case scenario would be a foreign government planning an attack, or using the drones as a weapon. Maybe one day, the drones flying over New Jersey will all drop at the same time. And don't even get me started about my theory on the drones being from aliens.
I can see how both scenarios are plausible. If it's just surveillance, then it's a lesser concern, though still an invasion of privacy. The idea of them being used as weapons is definitely more alarming. As for the alien theory, it's fascinating to think about even if it seems far-fetched. It's always interesting to speculate on the unknown. Do you think there's any way to determine their true origin and intent?
I think the only way to find out where they came from is to track where they are launching and returning to. It would be too dangerous for the military to shoot one down over land. The drone could be carrying a nuclear or chemical weapon.
That makes a lot of sense, Dave. Tracking their launch and return points could provide valuable information without the risks associated with shooting them down. The possibility of them carrying dangerous weapons definitely adds a layer of complexity. Personally, I've been thinking that maybe these drones are part of a covert operation to monitor specific threats or gather intelligence on something big. It's just a theory, but given how advanced they are, it's clear that whoever is behind them has significant resources and intentions. What do you think about that possibility?
I think this might be a good time to bring up my alien theory. Do you remember the 2011 Japanese earthquake? There were numerous reports and videos of UFOs being spotted over the Fukushima power plant just before it was damaged by the tsunami. Many people believe that these sightings were not just coincidences. Some theories suggest that the aliens might have been observing or even trying to prevent the disaster. While it's a bit out there, it makes you wonder about the possibilities beyond our understanding. So, Aelia, do you think there's any chance these drones could be extraterrestrial?
That's a fascinating theory, Dave. The idea of UFOs over Fukushima certainly adds an intriguing layer to the discussion. While it's hard to say for sure, the possibility of extraterrestrial involvement can't be completely ruled out. If these drones are indeed from another world, it opens up so many questions about their intentions and what they are looking for. It's definitely a captivating topic to think about.
Well, Aelia, it was nice having you on the show today. Thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule to be here. Is there anything you want to bring up before you go?
Thanks for inviting me, Dave. I've had a great time. Before I go, I just want to say that while we might be living in relatively good times right now, it never hurts to be prepared. Things can change quickly, and it's always wise to have some extra food and medicine on hand. Being prepared for the worst while hoping for the best can make all the difference. Take care, everyone.
Well, that's been another episode of the Next Level Dragon podcast. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the bell for notifications. Peace out.